welcome back to Songbird Budgets. My name's Ellie, and this channel is all about my budgeting journey and making sure that I don't spend beyond my means and paying off a debt of around £3,000 of a family loan. So today's video is a day late. I do apologise. I should have done this yesterday, but yesterday was one of those days where I just needed to bury my head in a book and stay there for the day. So I did. So this video is just a check-in. So it's the final week. No, it's not the final week. Well, oh yeah, okay. So it's the check-in for week 3, and then it's the setup for week 4, which, as I said, should have actually started yesterday. But then I do actually get paid next week. So, so it kind of is the final week. So let's just have a quick look at what we've got here. I'm going to zoom you in. Okay, so all of my income has come in. I can now add the child benefit to it. What they've actually paid me for is £105.45. So that was for 3 weeks. And then I should get, in 4 weeks' time, I should get 4 weeks. If I think that's how it works. So we've got that. So expenses, guitar still hasn't come out, so I can't do much about that at the moment. Everything else is as it was. So yeah, there's nothing else really to say on that one. As for my expenses, this week has been a fairly lean week, really, because I've not really done much. I didn't go anywhere really, so ignore the dates because I forgot to put them in. So on Friday, I did the food shop and I spent the full £30 of vouchers that I had allocated for it, and then I also had my hair appointment, which was £30. And then on Tuesday, my son had his chips, which was £4.20. And that is it. That is all I have done. So let's get that written down. And we can go, seeing as I'm supposed to do it alternate, as soon as I've started in red, I'll continue in red. So food, I didn't add any more. I spent £30, which means I have nothing to savings, nothing to roll over. Eating out, I didn't add anything to it. We spent £4.20. So let me just... Okay, so here is the 80p that's left over. I'll put that to one side, because that is going to go into our savings and we're not going to roll anything over. Petrol, I haven't got anything. Hair, nothing in. £30 out and nothing to roll over. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to set up this next week. So let's zoom you out a little bit and let's see what we've got here. So food, so as it's the final week of my February budget, here's the final £20, which goes into my food part of my, so let me just write that down. So we're going to open it with £20. Eating out, so my son has got a guitar lesson, so I normally allocate £5 for every guitar lesson so that he can have some chips. So let me put that in. And then I think that's it. I don't think we've got any other bits and pieces in there. No, I do have something to tell you about in just a second though. Right, so petrol. Now, I am literally all out of petrol. So, although I haven't budgeted for the extra petrol for this week, I was actually going to put it in next week. But obviously I need petrol in the car because there are a couple of places I need to go. So what I'm going to do is the £50 that I budgeted for next month, I've got a buffer in my bank, so I'm going to pay for the petrol out of my buffer, and then when I get paid next week, I'll replace that, if that makes sense. So it's only like a temporary loan from the bank, from the buffer in my bank. But yeah, I've got to, because I have no petrol at all. So I think I'm down to about 5 miles left, and that's probably going to get me to the petrol station, and that's it. Okay, so that's all of those bits set up. So the only other thing, let's turn this on. The only other thing is to add this in. So that didn't even accept it, did it? Oh, there we go. It did do the 50. There we go. It's just a bit slow today. There we go. £46.50. And for anyone who's got a keen eye, you can see I've taken the £10 note out of there. What I did was I swapped it for a load of coins that I had. But yeah, that's me done. It was just a really quick one just to do that. I've not got a huge amount of plans this week. I might not even go shopping because we've got everything we need at the minute, so I might not go shopping, but we'll see. Yeah, because next week is going to be the big shop that I normally do, which is the monthly shop. So I'm going to try and whittle down some of the food that we've got in the cupboard already, so that I don't have to buy any extra. But yeah, that's it. That was a really quick one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to watch more of them, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell, and then you'll be let know whenever I put a new video up. But yeah, that's it from me. I will see you again next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.